morning, everybody. This is Lindsay from Club Pilates, Oak Park, Elmhurst, and Westmont. I'm bringing you the move of the day. Today we're going to do single leg teaser. We're going to start with a bent leg option and then go into a straight leg option. We're continuing into our teaser prep series that we've been working on all week. The culmination tomorrow will be full teaser. If you've been attending our live classes, I have the 4:30 20-minute abs and cocktail hour following the class, so we'd love to have you there. And again, we'll work on that full teaser and kind of put all of our moves together with some added extra little cookies and gems there too. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and start like we have all week. Let's start with that roll up, roll down. So I'm going to start with my legs nice and wide, and of course, you're not going to be able to see my feet. I'm kind of trying out a new angle here. You're not going to see my feet, but that's okay. Sit up super, super tall, and then tuck that pelvis and start to roll down your mat. Wonderful, one vertebra at a time. Take a big inhale through the nose. And remember your breath. Exhale, connect that core, spread it like peanut butter, squeeze your butt. Keep that forward roll, that forward scoop, and round forward and stretch. Restack, rebuild. Let's do two more. Roll it down. Tuck and roll, 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 roll. Hands stop over the chest. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Squeeze your butt and roll, 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 roll. Keep that forward roll. Restack, rebuild. One more time. Taking that nice stretch is going to open up those hamstrings for that full teaser. So if you're skipping ahead and going right into Friday's moves, you want to make sure that you get that nice stretch. Restack, rebuild. Wonderful. Let's go right into our neck pull that we've been working on. So that'll help us lengthen through the spine while keeping the rib connection. So what I'm going to do is keep my legs nice and long. Hands weave together and come behind the neck. Now, contrary to the name, you're not pulling your neck, you're lengthening through the spine. Keep the heels down and the feet flexed. You can't see my feet, but they're totally flexed. And you're going to hinge back through, keeping the ribs together. Now, as soon as your ribs want to pop open, exhale and lift back up. That's as far as you go. And yes, your range of motion might change. See how I'm lifted through the chest, lifted through the spine. Exhale and come up. Let's do three more. And up. Inhale to lower. Lift in that exhale. Last one. I want you to hold it back. Now looking up towards the ceiling, you want to lift your breastbone up towards the ceiling. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming forward, hinge forward, take a stretch. Excellent. Let's go into bow and arrow, kind of twisting through the waist and again turning on those internal and external obliques. I'm going to bend my knees so that my feet come flat on the floor. Hands come out in front of me here. I'm going to roll down halfway and roll back up. I'm just going to do two of those just to find my sweet spot. So from the pelvis, tuck and start to roll down about halfway. Find that spot. Exhale, keep the scoop. Restack, rebuild. Tuck the pelvis. Hold that halfway. Find that sweet spot that you can hold. Keep the ribs connected together. Bend the left elbow. Reach that right arm. Now see, that opposite arm is reaching away, so I get a deep rotation through the rib cage. Send it forward. Exhale and inhale to return. Exhale, inhale to return. We should be feeling the connection with the ribs. We should be feeling those internal and external obliques and those low belly abdominals. Where I don't want you to feel it is the tops of the thighs. If your thighs are starting to burn here, last one on each side, those are your hip flexors being recruited. I want you to connect those ribs together, take a deep breath, and connect those abdominals. Wonderful. So I came back up to seated here. I'm going to go into that roll down, and we're going to start with our single leg teaser. I'm going to start with the left leg, and I'm going to, let's see, maybe you can just kind of see my feet, so that's fine. Awesome. Let's see, do I have any room to work? Not really, that's okay. Awesome, so my foot, my left leg is gonna be the working leg here. I'm gonna start with a bent leg teaser. So that leg will come up into tabletop. So I'm gonna do 2 bent leg and 3 straight leg. And you can find the flow that works for you. Maybe you stay with just a bent leg and save it for Friday for straight leg. Hands come up over the chest. You're gonna inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, I want to curl up. Now I'm going to see my toes and lift that leg into tabletop, keeping the opposite heel down. Now I'm lifted through the chest, my belly's pulled down, and let's roll it down. Now try and time it. Your head and your heel hit at the same time. One more bent leg. Exhale, inhale, exhale through the nose. See those toes, squeeze your butt, lift, 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 lift. Lift that chest, sink the belly down. And lower. This sweatshirt is not doing me any favors here. Bye. Goodbye, sweatshirt. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. Now it's straight leg, but just that single leg. So hands up over the chest. Some people like to bring their hands up over their head and kind of fling themselves up using momentum. But watch my ribs here. As I lower, do you see how my back starts to arch and my rib points start to pop up? Look at how much space there is between me and the mat. No thanks. So I keep my hands over my chest. I inhale through the nose. And as I exhale, connect the ribs, tuck the chin, and lift, 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 lift. Straight leg, teaser. You're reaching out of that leg, reaching that femur bone out of the hip socket. And let's lower it down, hands up over the chest. 2 more. Exhale. Lift, 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 lift. Keeping that opposite leg down. And lower, lower, lower. Last one. Lift, 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 lift. Shoulders down, chest open, and let's lower. Excellent. Now I'm not going to talk through much of the next leg, but you know what's going on. We're going to go into bent leg teaser. So that opposite leg will lift up into that bent teaser. Now, if you felt like, I couldn't get my leg straight or it was too tight in my hamstring, maybe bent leg teaser is where you're at today, and that's totally fine. Revisit all the steps before this. Make sure you have that rib connection. Make sure you have that strong breath. Turning in those internal and external obliques and stretch that hamstring. So, hands up over the chest. Tuck your chin to chest. See those toes. Keep that opposite heel down as you lift into tabletop. Shoulders are down the back. Chest is open. Roll it down. Reach that toe. Heel comes down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Lift, 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 lift. Wonderful. Let's lower down, straight leg. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And let's straight leg. Lift, 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 lift. Now, timing it right. Heel and head hit at the same time. Try your best. Exhale to come up. Lift, 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 lift. Get out of the shoulders. Get out of the chest. And lower. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Lift, 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 lift. Hold it here. Bring that heel down. And let's roll forward, spine stretch forward. Wonderful. So like I said, that's a nice job for today. Tomorrow, we're going to go into, I have 2 classes live. 7 a.m. is just a full mat flow, and we'll be doing definitely abs. And then tomorrow at 4:30, I have the live 20-minute ab class, followed by cocktail hour. And that's going to be our celebration of, hey, we hit teaser, we worked super hard for it, and I hope you're there for us to enjoy it together. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, things that you'd like to see next week, please, please, please let me know. We're always taking recommendations, always taking ideas. So you guys have a great day, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.